Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're down at Perth in Tassie at the Conquer the Strait Loft, home for George Rettas. Having a look around the loft. These birds are extremely well looked after. Been here having a chat with George for the last hour or so, and you'll find that these are George's own birds down here, which he puts out before he lets out the one loft pigeons. He calls them the bait, so the fowl can get a feed on his and hopefully leave the one loft race pigeons alone. Well, here they are sitting up here in the wire. Look at them, heavy in the molt, but a healthier mob of pigeons you wouldn't want to see anywhere. Picked a couple of mine out, I can see, and I'm happy. I think the rest of you should be too. This race is going to be a good concept. These are the one loft pigeons, the old Conquer the Strait pigeons. And as you can see, all looking well. On the floor, George has the sand in, which cleans out every day. The pigeons, look at them, just sitting there on the perches, wings down, relaxed. It's a funny sounding, very funny sounding pigeon, that. Must have a few budgies or galahs in here to teach the pigeons to talk so they can find their way home. But let's look at them as we glance across. They're all well, they're all happy. A bit of luck, you might be able to see your own birds here if you look closely through the video. As I do on tour, landing loft tours, I like to have a chat, find out how the other half of Australia works, and so be it. The birds all look well. Look, there's one of mine there. Little barred pied, and I'm happy with the way that's looking. Very happy. Bad luck, guys. I think that's the winner. I'll see if George will write me out a cheque now. Somehow I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, it's a beautiful setup he's got here. Lovely backyard. The lofts. Should be a big day here when the race is on. Lovely big shed on the side. Pigeon training unit over there. It's quite a lovely day down here in Perth. Perth, Tasmania, that is. Lovely setup. Well, it's just a quick look at the race, just to let you know that your birds are in very good hands. Let's wander up here and have a chat to the lads. Yeah, gentlemen, we're filming. You want to say good day to the crowd? Here's George, the loft manager. Say good day, George.
Good day. What else do you want me to say?
I'm saying just how healthy those pigeons look in the loft, eh?
Well, you can prove that by the camera.
You can, mate. I've just taken a shot. I spotted one of mine down there and it looks like the winner.
Is it?
So before I leave today, could you write the check out?
Just no say that, otherwise they get upset, the others.
Oh, okay.
You know,
It could be the
They
winner.
know, you're a friend of mine.
I've got the couple extra $100 here in the pocket to give you before I leave. Yeah, but the birds do look a treat, don't they, mate, down there?
I'll do the best, that's all I can do.
That's it, mate. That's all the people are asking, I think.
And I'm doing another thing now. I order wings, you know, to fly with the pigeons together to protect them for the falcons.
That's it, mate. Well, I was thinking maybe if we bought them guns and sent them out there with guns, they can shoot back. That'd be a trick if we could teach them to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do the best, that's all I can do.
Yeah, that's all you can do, mate. And they do look a treat down there.
Yeah.
They're all sitting there waiting to get out for their exercise, I think.
Well, yes, I was thinking to let him, the travel's too hot.
Too hot now?
Yeah.
That's not hot. You blokes down in Tassie don't know what hot is.
You know I'm to feed the falcons.
Yeah?
I want to put in my bite first.
Yeah, I told them that down there. I told them you put the bait out.
Put in my bite first before I let the other ones out.
Yeah.
The best time to fly the pigeons is like, 5 o'clock, after 5 o'clock.
After 5 o'clock?
They fly very well.
All right, that's why the lads have been putting them out later around here, like.
Well, you're not far away.
Yeah.
You're not far away from here, just 55 minutes. Where you stay.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'll see them working.
I'll be able to pop
We're
back.
Yeah.
going to give you a fair go.
And here we have the old magpie over here, Peter. Say good day to the crowd, Pete.
How's it going?
Now they all know what you look like. There's no getting away, mate.
No, there isn't.
No, we're down here having a chat. Having a quiet scotch with George.
No, I'm alright, I have all you want.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you guys.
Oh, no, don't feel sorry for me. I've only had 3. I've only had the 3. And now I just got to convince the lovely bride that I've only had 1.
You took inside the loft? Yeah.
I didn't actually go inside, no, George, but
You can go inside.
inside the shed.
You can go there, you can go there. So
Oh, I'm
you're,
just
you're free to go anywhere you like.
free. I won't go. Won't upset them. Won't upset them. They look too happy and relaxed down there, the birds. So, we'll leave them that way for the minute. Yeah, I've just left a quiet set of instructions under the wing of the blue bar pied down there. That
That's Peter's, man.
no, it's mine.
I'll pull the heads off.
No, it wasn't a blue bar pied. Now,
Well,
what colour you got in, Pete?
Blue bar, what?
Blue, let's-
Oh, okay. What colour rings you got on yours?
Green.
Green. Get the green one.
I change them to black.
Changing the black. That happens when they're underground. But anyway, we'll say goodbye from Perth, and hopefully George will see all the people who've entered pigeons down here for the charity race he's putting on before, the big race. And what date is the race?
27 October.
27th of October.
And
So-
we have the first one to the 1st October, the shorter one. We have 2 races.
okay,
One is on the 1st October from Montague to 120.
yep.
And the next one, the big one, is it for 27 October.
Okay, and it doesn't have to go off on that day if the weather's not right. There's a holdover, is there?
Well, my personality is that if it was my pigeons, I don't care what day is it, the good ones coming home.
Fair.
I'm very tough bastard.
Well, your point taken. The good ones get home no matter what day, don't they?
Well, that's all about it.
Yeah, and there's only one winner.
Is any way, I take my birds for tossing, I never bring them back, under care of the weather.
All right, so they got to do it.
And that's why they have to use the brains.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll see you down here on the 27th of
Oh, yes.
October.
Yes, and we have a lot of plans for that.
It's a big day,
We have a
so
lot of, not just pigeons, a lot of,
We got strippers?
entertainments.
strippers.
Entertainments,
Yeah.
strippers, so yeah, we have, you people bring some strippers from there too, to see the different Tasmanians and the Mainlands.
It's a lot.
Which one are the biggest movies?
I got to be careful with the Tasmanian jokes because
Well, he asked you for that.
yeah, well, it's hard for them to get their tops off over both heads.
Like zips.
Now they got the zips.
And there's a trailer too there.
Yeah, I've got the training trailer. Looks lovely. And that'll hold, what have we got,
50.
350 in the loft. So it'd fit comfortably in that.
Well, it fits, 400. Right?
Yeah, so they're not going to be squashed up or anything. They're
No
going to
way.
be, no. And when you're taking them out for the tosses, you're going to start them short, and then how far do you go?
I get in between 50 and plus to 3-4 tosses, maybe four tosses, you know, the short tosses,
Yep.
halfway, and go to the hundreds after that, another 4-5 tosses.
Yep.
And they're going to northwest coast, Devonport. And after, you know, there's something 2-3 tosses there, and go a little bit further to Burnie,
Yep.
and so far Winion, and after that, you know, ready for the big race.
Ready for the little race first?
Well, the little one and the big one too.
Little one and the big one. They'll be ready for both.
Yeah.
And may the best pigeon win.
Well, exactly, I try to do the best. The only one thing is that I'll be happy to see, you know, the way I train the birds. I want to see, you know, the competition between Mainland birds and Tasmania birds.
That'd be interesting.
I want the interest into that.
Yeah.
And the bird do the distance. I have different plans for that birds.
Okay.
And it'll be good bird to do the distance.
With the good birds?
Hello.
Yep.
All
I
right,
like
mate.
it at 600.
You'd like to see it at 600?
I like it at 600. I'm long distance fly. I'm not short distance fly.
Yeah. All right, mate. Well, all the best on race day.
Thank you.
And hopefully I can get back myself.
I'll try to do the best. Welcome anytime. We have good time.
We do have a good time.
We have good time.
Okay, mate.
Thanks, George.
No worries.
Catch ya.
Nice to meet you.
Bye.